Hi, all. I'm Mrs. Zimmerman, and I wanted to book talk I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. It's by Erica Sanchez, and I read this book this summer and loved it. Could not put it down. What's going on in the book is Julia is whose perspective we hear from for the entire book, and her sister passed away. There was an accident, and her sister got hit and by a vehicle and passed away. And so Julia is living with her mom and her dad right now by herself. And she feels like she's constantly compared to her sister. Her mom thinks her sister was this perfect daughter. And Julia starts to question if that was true. And her dad's not really saying too much about anything. He kind of keeps to himself. And so there's a lot going on. Julia also, she has really big dreams of wanting to be a writer, and her parents don't think that is the best idea. So she kind of, I don't want to give away too much, but really good book. The genre of the book is realistic fiction. Some of the topics I wrote down were immigration, death, identity, loneliness, and relationships, and possible sensitive topics. There's some swear words. The death of her sister is a main topic in the book. They talk about a rape, and then there's some sexual content in the book. And so what I wanted to do was read a passage from the book and see if this might be a book that you would be interested in. I'm just going to read a paragraph. She calls her grandpa Appa, her father Appa. Appa and I are the only ones in my family who haven't cried, referring to her sister's death. He just hangs his head and remains silent as a stone. Maybe something is wrong with us. Maybe we're messed up beyond crying. Though my eyes haven't produced tears, I felt grief burrow in every cell of my body. There are moments that I feel like I might suffocate, as if all my insides are tied into a tight little ball. I haven't taken a crap in almost 4 days, but I'm not about to tell Amma in the state she's in. I'll just let it build until I explode like a piñata. Amma has always been prettier than Olga, that's her sister, even now with her swollen eyes and splotchy skin, which is not the way it's supposed to be. Her name is more graceful too. And I'm going to pause there. And so just a little taste of the grief that Julia is feeling right now as she is grieving the death of her sister. So I highly recommend this book. If this is a book that's speaking to you, give it a try.